Hello, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back. This is Zephyr, and we are back with another video for our Arduino project series. Today, we're delving into an exciting Arduino project known as AP10, Servo Control with Arduino. Servo Control with Arduino enables the precise control of a servo motor's position. By sending specific signals to the servo motor, Arduino can adjust its signal or position. This functionality is widely used in robotics, RC vehicles, animatronics, and various other projects requiring controlled movement. In this project, we'll be exploring how to control a servo motor using Arduino, allowing us to create a precise and controlled movements. For this project, you will need the following materials: an Arduino board, servo motor, jumper wires, breadboard, and a power source for Arduino. These basic materials will enable you to set up the servo control system and run the code provided in the project. Ensure that you have the necessary components available before proceeding with the project.
To assemble Project 10, first we need to connect the first jumper cable on digital pin number 9. Then next is connect the second cable to 5 voltage. And the last one is connect on the GND. To connect it on the servo, connect the first lead of the servo to jumper cable of digital pin number 9. Next is connect the second lead on the jumper cable of 5 voltage. Then the last lead is on the GND jumper cable. Lastly, connect the USB cable to laptop and Arduino Uno to run the sketch.
Now, let's dive into the code and see how we can implement this functionality. To get started, we need to include the servo library by adding #include servo h. At the beginning of our code, this library provides function to control servo motors easily. Next, we create a servo object named myServo to control our servo motor. We also initialize a variable POS to store the position of the servo motor. In the setup function, we attach the servo motor to digital pin 9 using myServo.attach 9. This sets up the communication between the Arduino board and the servo motor. Now, let's move on to the loop function. Here, we use a for loop to gradually increase the servo position from 0 to 180 degrees in steps of 1 degree. We use myServo.write POS to command the servo motor to move to the desired position, and delay 15 to allow time for the servo to reach that position. Once the servo reaches 180 degrees, we enter another for loop to gradually decrease the servo position from 180 back to 0 degrees in steps of 1 degree. Again, we use myServo.write POS and delay 15 to control the movement of the servo motor. And there you have it. With just a few lines of code, we've created a project that demonstrates how to control a servo motor with Arduino, enabling precise and controlled movements for various applications. Thanks for joining us in this Arduino journey. We hope you found this demonstration informative and insightful as you explore the exciting world of electronics and Arduino programming. Thanks for watching!